This is to give you guys an overhead structure of the location. Now, as you can clearly see, as everything's structured, there's perps going to be in front of the Jimmy Swaggart Bible College as well as on the other side. They're going to be in between the Blue Bonnet Towers. Now, the drone, I noticed it going around from, it keeps swerving around this location, which is where I'm at. I don't give a damn because the perps already know this. So, I mean, they send them in to follow you in when you go home. So, it doesn't really matter whether I say it or not, because in this case, it actually informs people who are against them as well. So they know, the situation. Now that interesting, I've caught that drone going all the way down from here, all the way down. Now, I wasn't able to get the footage, but I basically saw it going over here, all in here, around this area. Now, as I scroll down a little bit farther, what do you see? The Neurological Medical Center Rehabilitation Hospital, next to the U.S. Army Baton Rouge Battalion HQ. Now, Army's involved in this bullshit. Now, why am I not surprised that it would be going in that direction? Now then, I'm going to have to do some reconnaissance footage of many different things related to different areas of where they have planted surveillance equipment. I've showed you all certain things already so far, things that wasn't there before and that are there now. So what I'm going to do is do the reconnaissance to basically show you what they have planted all over the neighborhood. Now, just to prove that the area where I got assaulted at a while back is a part of their, a part of the apartment complex's property, you can see the trail there. It all leads, it goes around the property. It keeps going around, all the way. In fact, wait, what is that? Okay, I don't think I've ever noticed that before, but I never really went too far back there at all. And it goes all the way around, and then bam. As you see, it's attached. All attached. Even going through there, too. So the perps normally have their goons parked all out in this parking lot at times. And if you saw the footage of when I went grocery shopping, you would have noticed that they were coming out from these trees here. It was several different guys that came out through there. Just so happens right after I paid my rent off, and then I was walking down the sidewalk, just so happens to basically cross right out from the bushes. And as I'm constantly just going about my way, minding my business, I changed streets on the side, go on the other side of the street where the sidewalk is at, and I'm over here, right on the if you're looking at this and in the in you're facing in the direction where the cars are facing, it would be I would be on the left side where I had went. They were on the right side. So they were right along here, and they were doing what? Bending their asses over. They were paid to do that too. A lot of people did see the grocery shopping video. Again, if you need to see that stuff, the video footage, you can just, it's all on the channel. It's all on this channel. You can just easily look it up. Now I'm on my way down here, right? Now they have some other blimps showing up along here, but even more odd, like if I had to take a guess, that's showing up along here where Dawson's Creek is at. Not alongside the buildings, but where Dawson's Creek is at. So when I go back, right, I'm going to go back to show you this. If I can. No, get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that, please. Thank you. When I go here, hopefully I don't have to put it in the past. Okay, good, I don't. You see this, right? You see this structure here? I zoom in, and you see that this is the outline of the buildings. You see that that says Betcheon Internet, and then you see that says RINT. Now, around the creek area, what do you think that is? Surveillance. In fact, wait a minute, no, I take that back. Dawson's Creek is like right there. But that's still awfully close. All right, well, my mistake on that one. But what's odd is that these lines here are usually the street layouts. So that is odd. But there are buildings like along here too. I don't know why they're not showing up, but yeah. Still though, that is an area of interest. But I'm gonna have to go all down here to see where, especially around that army base area. This, just to see what's gonna blimp up around there, as well as that mental institution, like right there, because I believe that a lot of the data that they're gathering up on me is being transferred to them. I have nothing to do with those people, and I did not sign or submit any type of acceptance of anything. I did not give consent to nothing to them. I've never even been there. Never. So this is something that Vulcan Wolverine may also want to check out, because chances are they may also be involved in his targeting as well, most likely. An army facility just that close. Why am I not surprised? Now, I wouldn't have saw that if they had not have had the drone go all the way down in this area here. Like, it was literally all the way around here where the Park Row and the Park Row Avenue is at. That's where it was. So I started to basically check around, and then as I was scanning the area, right? As I was scanning the area, those two places popped up. So I thought that was very strange. Like, now this happened earlier this morning. Now, even as I speak, I am still gathering up evidence. I will repeat, any type of harm that is done upon me or any other TI in the midst of gathering evidence is proof that this is happening. The UN has already confirmed it. So anyone, and I do mean anybody, who's trying to debunk it, trying to say, "Oh, that's nothing, it's just all in your head," they're paid opposition. That's just what it is. You mean to tell me that even after all of this evidence, right? After all of this evidence that has been shown, even the UN, the United Nations, saying yes, cyber torture exists. We acknowledge that it exists. And by the way, the guy who pushed for that, to basically draw awareness to that, they docked the crap. The people who were paying him docked the crap out of his pay by 100K. And I've showed a fellow TI's statement on that. Why would they dock? You see that though? Why would they dock the crap out of his pay like that? It's because they don't want this out. They don't want people to know, and they don't want people to break free from the system. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself ready. The perps already know what I'm about to do anyway. I don't really give a damn, but this needs to get done. Anyway, stay safe, stay strong, everybody.